Bonjour, c'est moi, Dene. Welcome back to another episode of Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise. In the last episode, things were rough. Things were a bit hot, so to say, because we battled our first boss, which I'm assuming wasn't the last. Yeah, basically we had a boss battle with Galena Clarkson, the mother of Lise Clarkson, the victim, that made us come here. That caused the case to be opened. And, well, now we are in the sheriff's department, as you can see. Well, still in the sheriff's department. And to be honest, I gotta check what I gotta do now. You just return to the room and review the case, right? Okay. Let's do that. And in the last episode, I said that I have a feeling that maybe sometime soon we will have another jump cut to 2018, present time in this game, because right now we're still in 2005, and I know that there are multiple jumps between 2005 and 2018. And since we battled the first boss, and somehow, in a way, I guess completed the first chapter, so to say, that would be pretty fitting, in my opinion, so yeah, we'll see. I don't know. For now, we are loading something, which is taking forever again, as always. It should be finished now, because it's frozen, and that usually means that it's almost done. Is it almost done? Yes, it is. Okay, good. But for now, we're still in 2005. Okay. Yeah, no way in hell am I gonna skateboard all the way, so...
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight on an empty stomach.
Yeah, we're hungry. Okay, I'm gonna call a wyvern to Alexus's Diner and Lane. I'm gonna treat ourselves. After the sexy pink neon car loading screen. As always. Okay. Anybody here? Nobody that's really interesting. Okay. Then let's just go in. And wait for Alexus to scream at us because we haven't found the green pepper yet. Well, you know, don't rush the good things, right? I honestly, again, I have no idea where to find it, just like with the rice. I mean, I had a feeling that it was at the sugarcane plantation, which I thought was a rice field, by the way, and it was there. Oh, she is back. She was in front of Casa Pineapple one night. Anyway, it was there. But I haven't found it. I had to Google it. Well, I Googled for the location of the rice, and then it said the sugarcane plantation. It was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was just there. There is nothing here. But there was something there, of course. And yeah, well, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have to Google for the green pepper as well.
What'll it be, honey?
Something to eat, please.
Oh, coming right up, honey. I'll put my heart and soul into it.
Expecting nothing less. What's the most expensive dish? Oh, it's this one. The duck hash. Let's get this one. I really don't get what's up with the coffee or the tea or whatever the fuck it is. Probably coffee, but... I'm ordering food. Why am I drinking
Come back
coffee?
anytime, honey. You ain't gonna find any better Cajun food in all of Louisiana.
Anyway, as long as the hunger is satisfied, I guess it's fine. It is satisfied, right? There was a way to check it. But where was it? Ah, right here, okay. It's not even completely full. Wow. And I paid 19 bucks for that. Let that sink in. But yeah. Just keep on going. Don't think too much about it. We have better things, more important things to do. Like taking a breather and going over the case file again in our hotel room. Maybe it's another link board sequence. So far we only had one of those when we arrived at the hotel. So another one is due. And you know what's also due? Jumping back into the game. Because this loading screen is going on my fucking nerves. I mean, at least we weren't doing anything exciting right now. You know, we weren't battling anybody, we weren't chasing anybody, or I don't know what. So, yeah. Since it was very laid back, you know, just grabbing a bite to eat. No, wrong button. That's the run button, right? I guess it's fine. By the way, she went outside as well. She was just in the diner. You remember? She's following us. And so is the weirdly spawning guy as well. They are having some sort of partner look. Honestly, I think they're wearing the same outfits, just with different textures. Look at that. Crazy. It's like looking in a mirror. There's another one over here! Run for your lives, they're taking over the world. Oh, we trigger something. The writing was red and not white. Hello, anybody awaiting us? By the way, where... Ah, yeah. I was about to say, where's Patty? And then I remembered she came to the crime scene. But we sent her away before we entered the singularity. So she's still at home, I think. Or she's here. Is she here? Not yet. Okay. No, no Patty inside. Okay. Good. Then let's just go to the room and go over the case file. This weird, creepy-ass thing. I will never get used to it, I think. Ah, I knew it.
Zach, let's go over our progress. We've got a complicated case on our hands this time, especially as far as the Clarksons' relationships go. But in a way, it's also a simple one.
Oh.
Understanding them on a deeper level is the most efficient way to uncover the truth behind all this.
Good luck doing that.
That's the one thing I'm sure of.
Evidence organization start. Oh, yeah, there is a lot of stuff that...
Zach, let's start with the people who were closest to the victim.
Joined the other stuff that was already here on the link board.
Lise Clarkson, the victim, is the granddaughter of the current head of the Clarkson family. Her mother is Galena, an ex-actress, and Lise clearly inherited her beauty. Except for her eyes, that is. Lisa's eye color matches that of her father's. Now, do you remember who Lise Clarkson's father is?
Yeah, Danny Clarkson. Melvin Woods, yeah, sure. Well, maybe? Who knows? You never know with Deadly Premonition, right?
That's right. Lisa's father is Danny Clarkson.
Just that there isn't a time limit in which I have to answer.
His real name is Daniel E. Clarkson.
Oh, what's the E standing for?
He's from Florida, and used to be the CEO of a talent agency. Danny struck the heart of Galena and successfully became a member of the esteemed Clarkson family. Despite being the son-in-law, he acts like he was born a Clarkson, but he's still just the son-in-law.
I said it before and I'll say it again, maybe he isn't just the son-in-law, maybe he's an actual son that is a long-lost son, you know? That found his way back into the family.
Next comes what happened to Lise. According to Alexus, Lise said that the man was as tall as an oak tree. I believe that's the same 10-foot-tall giant who made the fingerprints we found in the cold storage warehouse.
That we still haven't found.
Now, what did this man do to Lise prior to her murder?
He stalked her, obviously.
Yes, that's it, Zach. The man as tall as an oak tree followed Lise around and watched her. Despite his towering stature, he must have been rather shy.
Aww.
Or perhaps he was merely biding his time and planned to kidnap her from the very start.
That's a bit more grim, yes.
If that's the case, there should have been some evidence left at the scene of the crime. Zach, we're still missing some puzzle pieces.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
Speaking of the scene of the crime, I did some profiling in the Plantation's control room. The truth it revealed to us was nauseating and horrific, but we need to touch upon it if we wish to proceed. Isn't that right, Zach?
Of course, yes. We always have to touch on the sensitive topics.
Who actually murdered Lise Clarkson?
Her mother, Galena Clarkson.
Yes, that's right. Lisa's own mother killed her, while she was dreaming about some bizarre new world.
By the way, I think there's a logic error, so to say, a story error, I don't know what you want to call it. It says missing, right, on Galena's photo, but she isn't missing. First of all, we almost shot her, death, and second of all, she's locked up behind bars. We locked her up, but anyway, I digress.
This is by far the vilest and ugliest crime we've ever seen. The fact that Galena set up her daughter's body at an altar makes this case even more complicated. Remember, not a single sacrificial human murder has ever been proven and documented in all of American history. The real world is far more complex than what we see in films and video games, and sacrificing a human life for something else is no easy task.
Yeah, probably also because, there's a pretty high risk of something not happening once you sacrifice somebody, right? Just saying.
In conclusion, Zach, through our investigation, we found one character who sticks out more than anyone else. You know exactly who I'm thinking about, don't you?
Do I?
We'll need to have a word with her in the near future.
Then yes.
Who's the stylish woman we saw during the profiling?
That's what I'd like to know. Wow! Shit. I knew it. Wait. I knew it. It's at the tip of my tongue. Wait, hold on. Don't say it. It was a professor, but which professor was it? So many options. Can I use a joker? No, I can't. Okay. Oh boy, I don't know. Maybe Professor R?
Professor R. We haven't met her yet, but she's deeply intertwined with this case. Let's wait for the skeletal gentleman to guide us to her with an oracle.
Ooh, yes, please.
Well, Zach, what do you think? Isn't the Deep South something?
It really is. There's more stuff going on than in Greenvale, that's for sure.
The people here are just as warm as the weather, and the food is to die for.
Even though you didn't eat anything, apparently you're only drinking coffee, but okay.
Might be nice to move down here after I retire.
That didn't age well. I don't think you will retire.
What? Still too early to talk about that? You may be right. After all, this case has only just begun.
Link board organization bonus $10 and evidence organized. And now what? Ungan? Will he be laughing from the off again? Maybe not. Well, for some reason there is a loading screen again, so I'm assuming we're being teleported to somewhere. Question is, to where are we being teleported? Maybe we're not being teleported anywhere. Maybe it's just loading for no reason at all. Didn't give me a new quest yet, so I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen now. Well, if it's loading Ungan, at least it's loading something, and it's not just a black screen for almost like 5 minutes, like in one of the previous episodes where I thought the game crashed, right? Oh, we teleported, yes, okay. Oh, what's going on here?
Galena can't be the killer. They're making all this shit up.
First of all, very charming. Second of all, very light meat, apparently. And third of all, the alligator has got some moves. And fifth of all, or fourth of all, I don't know, it's well trained.
If what you say is true, Daniel, how do you plan to prove it?
And he reminds me of George Woodman, in a way, almost.
It's nearly been a century since the Clarksons first took control of Carré. 100 years. I always thought my legacy would live on for 300 at least.
I'm gonna find the real killer and beat the living dog shit out of him.
It's him! Beat him! I'm sure it's
Yet
him.
it looks to me like times have changed. We ain't in the good old days no more. You understand me, boy.
Yes, sir. I'm right there with you, Paul. I'm gonna continue what you started, sir, and make the Clarkson family strong again.
Sounds
First,
good.
I need to find whoever really killed Lise and bash their fucking brains in.
I saw this coming. Ever since the day Lenny left home, the town of Carré has been cursed. We can't stop what's happening now. It's too late. It's beyond me. No. It's beyond the minds of anyone who comes from the olden days. You understand me now, boy?
Yes, sir. Believe me, I do. I'll kill him. Just leave everything to me, Paul.
You're a
Are
pawn!
you
Nothing more!
serious about this?
Yes, sir. Right hand of God. Look right in my eyes. I ain't lying. I'm serious. I just need you to lend me some troops, sir. We need retribution right now. That's the job I've been given, and I intend to do it.
Well then, let me ask you one more time. Are you serious about this?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a Clarkson, and all Clarksons have a job to do. Isn't that what we always say?
Mm-hmm. Then I'll need an arm.
Yeah. What?
Well now, you want to use my troops, I'm gonna need to know whether or not you're really serious about this. Just one arm. Slide it on through that wire there, and it'll take care of it for you.
Almost like the crocodile from Peter Pan with, you know, Captain Hook, the one that ate the clock or
joking,
something. What
right?
was it?
Daniel, have I ever told you a single joke?
No. But
If you want to become a real Clarkson, then you done got yourself a job to do.
wait, Paul. I get it now. You want me to stick it in and then pull it out at the last minute, right? You want to see if I got guts or not, but there's gonna be another way. You can't be serious, sir. Hey, knock it off, you assholes! Let me go! He's just joking with me. Let me go, goddammit! Oh, please, sir, don't do this! Just tell me this is a joke, please!
The little... when he got splashed with the blood.
I am a Clarkson. And no matter how our fortune falls, all Clarksons have a job to do.
Apparently all Clarksons talk like idiots.
That be the law of this land.
Told you. Why are the handsome ones always so stupid? Well, none of them are handsome, let's be real, but you know what I mean. Oh! Ooh! There's the guy in the well, the almost naked guy with the saxophone. I don't think I've seen him. I've put him in the Let's Play, but I've met him off screen. I couldn't talk to him, I think, but I met him when I was activating the checkpoints on the map. He was just standing near the church. Maybe he's gonna be an important character as well. I don't know. What an interesting troupe. They all have their own style. Anyway, that was something with the Clarksons. You gotta love them, right? All those Clarksons. Oh, episode 1 is done! Rank S, what? Yes, baby! But holy shit. 18 hours? No way. Well, it obviously can't be minutes, right? But 18 hours? Have I been playing for 18 hours? It's just one episode, mind you? Anyway, completion time 18 hours, 21 minutes, and 23 seconds. Days passed to 2 days. 89 enemies already defeated. I don't get what's up with the continues, to be honest. Why it says 0, because I was always assuming the counter would increase whenever you closed the game, and then the next time you started it up, you loaded the game. But apparently that's not the case, because I definitely had a lot more continues than 0. No completion reward, but $2,589.44 in cash. We don't owe payment. Okay, that's always good. A special reward. Oh. Disaster aversion bonus 1. Sharpshooter bonus 46. And then 1 for oracle decryption bonus, singularity discovery bonus, profiling bonus, linkboard organization bonus, scene inspection bonus, 6 for fleur-de-lis bonus, because we found 6, I think. Would make sense, right? And 2 for personal grooming bonus, because we used the sticky roll twice, I think. Yeah, I think we used it twice. Although it's surprising me that, changing your outfit and showering doesn't count. Well, we didn't shower, but we changed the outfit. So, over 5 miles traveled, over 10 miles traveled, over 15 miles traveled, over 20 miles traveled, over 25 miles traveled, over 30 miles traveled, over 35 miles traveled. All get us 1 point. I don't know what kind of point. UFO bonus, we shot down 10 UFOs. We found 1 hotspot. Yeah, with the fleur-de-lis, right? We took a wyvern 10 times already, and we had 2 dual kills, okay? Penalty. We damaged 1 pedestrian, okay? Well, it's just 1. 89. Ah! So, the fragments we found are from the enemies, so... Okay, so the red shadows, the overall species seems to be pains, and then there are capitanos, which we killed 74 of, and pulcinellas, which we killed 15 of. Interesting, okay. Oh, well, it's an interesting, not strategy, interesting, I forgot the word, some interesting stats. I'm gonna save over the manual slot. Oh, the frame rate. Great, the frame rate is amazing on this one screen. Great. Okay. Oh, 2019. So we are making a jump, okay? Brace yourselves. Seeing old York again. Oh.
York, you can hear me.
The lullaby.
I'll be with you soon.
Oh no.
I'm not sad.
Don't be with him.
Honestly, I can't wait.
I'm gonna see Emily again.
That's all I think about lately.
Oopsie! You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything.
Together again. We'll get to discuss movies, food again. Everyone around here has bad taste.
By the way, I can only move forward,
Understand things the way we do.
and I can't move the camera. In case you're wondering.
It's a shitty world filled with shitty people. Oh, that reminds me. There are movie theaters and restaurants over there, right? As soon as I get there, let's go grab some peanut butter hamburgers and yogurt smoothies. I'm so excited, York.
Okay. That was interesting. Used our energy reserves, I'm assuming. Oh.
Please, York.
Oh.
Don't rush.
Oh,
We
is
just
this...
need to wait a bit
Oh, no.
longer. I still have one job left to do.
It's
I
not
need to
Emily, right?
finish it. I have to. Or else I'd never be able to face you. Just give me a little more time, okay?
I just hope we will be able to finish the job. Was that Emily? I mean, he was talking about his fairy right at the beginning of the game, 2019, by the way, again. But is it... Oh, Thompsonville, a suburb of Boston, Massachusetts. I always fuck up the, yeah.
So, Lise's mother, Galena Clarkson, confessed to murdering Lise. But then immediately afterwards, she went insane. So you had no choice but to detain her. What a terribly convenient story. You were the first person to find the suspect hiding at a farm on the edge of town.
Were you there, bitch?
And you even got her to confess to the crime. Right then and there.
Well, what can I say, girl?
Did anyone else get a chance to hear Galena's confession?
Only us.
How did you even find that shack in the first place?
Metaphysical offender profiling.
Meta what? Should I know this word?
Metaphysical offender profiling. The term appears 6 times in the Carré report and 14 times in the 2010 Greenvale report. As long as you're solving cases, the people in charge don't really care what sort of words you use. But we're different. You utilized a highly abnormal method to instantly hone in on a suspect. Then you did it again and again.
Oops, I did it again.
And every time you used it, one term kept appearing in your files. Metaphysical offender profiling.
I know what the title of this episode is gonna be.
Mr. Morgan,
Maybe not, I don't know, we'll see.
would you mind explaining to us what this term means?
We could try. But no matter what words we used, you'd never be able to understand. You see, it doesn't pertain to this side.
The other world.
Come, my fairy. Stop hiding back there and give them the explanation they so desire. What? You're too shy?
Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Come on out. Don't be afraid. You can do it. It's okay. Come on. Come on.
Is that all you have to say? Don't underestimate me, Morgan. I know you and the Clarksons share a deeper connection. Much deeper than how it appears on the surface. I need to shake him with something else that's directly connected to the Clarksons. I'm gonna jog his memory by force.
Something to the left again, okay. Old messy letters.
A stack of old letters. These must be the letters that he mentioned in the report.
Wait, Le Carré? Okay, oh, with the emblem, so they are definitely from, the Clarksons. Oh, even the seal, the broken seal with the dragonfly. Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, is it Thompsonville Flats? In Thompsonville, in Boston, Massachusetts. Interesting level of detail. Well, aside from the keyboard, obviously, and the note lying below, the mouse, but if you take a look at the soda cans, it even says nutrition facts on there. Interesting.
That dragonfly mark proves it.
We take a look at everything first before we trigger something. Photo of Lisa's frozen body.
Someone stole Lisa's body and it's been missing for the past 14 years.
But it's been found now, right?
I find it hard to believe that it was simply hidden in that cold storage warehouse the entire time. Why wasn't a more detailed investigation carried out?
Because they're in on it! Who are they? They are they! Greenvale case files.
Reading over it again, I can't help but notice how well organized this report is. One might even call it perfect. Except some parts have been redacted in an extremely suspicious way.
Probably not by us.
Why are all these places blotted out?
Ask them! I don't know what could trigger his memory, to be honest, because this is all very triggering, obviously. So we're gonna go left to right, the old messy letters.
Those letters look very old. The postmark suggests they were sent out from Louisiana. And I suspect that dragonfly mark belongs to the Clarkson family.
What makes you think that, Aaliyah?
Maybe. So what if it does?
A stalker has been harassing Patricia Clarkson for several years now.
Oh, boo. Wait. Patricia? You know, first you would think it's a coincidence, right? But again, this is Deadly Premonition. We only know one Patricia so far, right? And that is Patricia Woods, the daughter of the sheriff. Why is it Patricia Clark? Did she marry him? Any of the Clarkson guys or gals?
Did you know about this? Constant silent phone calls, unmarked letters. She also spotted a suspicious figure lurking near her mansion several times. And just last week, her employees spotted a strange figure lurking in the vicinity. The day someone else coincidentally used your alias and traveled to Louisiana.
That's very intriguing. Aligned symbolism.
Lise Clarkson also reported being harassed by a stalker just before she was murdered. You're aware of this, correct?
Well, it couldn't have been us because we weren't there yet.
Because I didn't find any mention of this in your report.
No direct connection to the case. That's what we must have thought.
The visionary lies to himself, the liar only to others. Which are you?
That's enough for now. This all has nothing to do with the case. Besides, there's no evidence that proves those letters are from her. Isn't that right, my fairy?
I guess. Okay, photo of Lisa's frozen body.
Mr. Morgan, according to you, at the beginning of this case, the victim's body was being stored in the warehouse on purpose. Is that the truth? They really put her body there alongside food and other perishables?
It's in the report.
No. The report only says it was stored using the most effective and shockingly inhuman method possible.
If you can think of a better phrase, we're all ears.
The report isn't wrong, you know. In fact, that might actually be the most accurate way of describing it. It's precise, and it's also kinda poetic, you know?
Wow, Simon. We never would have taken you for a poet.
Right?
Yeah, right.
You two think this is a joke?
Yes.
Lise Clarkson's body was discovered in that cold storage warehouse after 14 long years. If you'd only done a proper investigation, we probably would have found her much sooner. That poor girl.
Well, she was dead anyway.
The fact that we never got to meet her. We're sorry. From the bottoms of our hearts.
I only hope it didn't happen that way by design.
Will you comfort me? Thank you, my fairy.
I knew it wouldn't go that easily. Maybe I should try asking my questions in a different way. I could use Agent Jones here.
Okay, so we should have talked about the Greenvale case files first. Oh, well. What did you expect? Taking a look at my stopwatch, I've been recording for almost 35 minutes now. You know what that means. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again very soon in the next episode of Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, or in another game here on my channel. Bye!